a dream. I never fall into routine to keep our eyes open and live with what's broken. I know you're in pieces, you know I'm at sea, but something about you keeps calling to me. I know all your secrets, you know all of mine. The past is the past and it's better left behind. Your cool can hold your factory flaw. Your high, your low. I love it all more than know. Your world, your world. Your factory go. Your cool can blow. I love it all more than know. Your cool can hold your factory flaw. Your high, your low. I love it all more than know. Your world, your world. Your factory go. Your cool can blow.
Something's missing from the mind. Think about it every day since '95. People suffer all the time. Can't pretend to understand one reason why it has to be this way. Why it's so hard to translate all of our fears of the church and the state. It's something right. Can't stand wasting time. Let's make the most of tonight. You stand there in the light. Makes me believe this something right. Something's missing in the heart. I can feel it when the days seem hard to start. People hiding in the dark. Wish that I could see when I'm so far from a better way. Stars shining down your face right at the second you begin to engage with the real life. Can't stand wasting time. Let's make the most of tonight. You stand there in the light.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Curious Comedy Showdown. Make some noise! Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Make some more noise! That's more like it. And now, please welcome to the stage your host, Stacey Hallal.
I'm gonna say hello and shake everybody's hands. No, I'm not. Hi, I'm Stacey. Welcome to Curious Comedy Theater. By round of applause, who has been to Curious Comedy Showdown before? Welcome back. By round of applause, who's here for the very first 2, yell out how you heard about us. 1, 2, 3. Yes, you did hear about it from me just 16 years ago. Clap your hands if you are a bride-to-be. Aww. You don't have to do it. You don't have to. I'm just, she was like, I don't know if I. So welcome, everybody. So glad to have you here. I will be your host this evening, and you are going to see a show where everything that happens on stage is made up right here on the spot. That's what improv comedy is. And everything we do is going to be inspired by you, the audience. Your suggestions will inspire the performers. They'll do games and scenes for you. Also, you will judge them. That's right. This is a competition because I don't know what you've heard about improv, but here it's about fucking winning. Okay? So the way that works is you're going to watch them do their games and scenes, and then I will come back to you and I will ask you to score them by applauding at a number from 1 to 5 at which one you think they deserve, with 1 point being like, I just saw a thing happen on stage, with 3 being like, that was pretty good, and 5, that was so much fun. I'm going to be talking about it tonight and thinking about it when I wake up in the morning. So to practice that, let's score how ready you are to have a good time tonight. All right, are you at a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? All right. You were like starting to clap at 2. Oh, I see. You were going to clap louder and louder. Yeah, you just clap at the number. I was like, you don't have to be here. Do we have a couch? We can set you up. You can take a little nap on the couch. All right. Awesome. So we're going to have so much fun. I'm going to warm you up a little bit more. I mentioned my name is Stacey. I would like to know your name on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Stacey. Very nice to meet you. I am an Aries. What's your sign? 1, 2, 3. Aries. Great. That's the only one I care about. No, I'm just kidding. That's very Aries of me to say that. Great. I am sad that fall is coming because I've been having a great summer and I've been enjoying swimming and being around water. What's something you are going to miss as winter comes down? 1, 2, 3. Listen, baseball? Nice. I like baseball too. Who's your favorite team? Cardinals. Oh, I'm from Boston, so we're natural born enemies now. So now I have a friend and I have an enemy. So the show has started. We can still both love baseball though, right? Great. All right, I have a few people I'm going to introduce to you before I bring out the players. People who will be improvising with us, but in the dark. Starting, first of all, on keys, Knute Snortum. Also improvising on lights and sound effects and all kinds of things up in the tech booth. Give it up for Philip. And this show is being live streamed. So up following it on cameras that you can't see. Let's give it up for John and Kate up in the video booth. All right, I think that's all the stuff I need to say. Are you ready for the show? All right, keep it going for the Curious Comedy Players. These are your performers who will be vying for your love and votes this evening. And I will give you a moment to get to know them. We'll start down there with you, sir. If you can say your name, your pronouns, if you care to share. Mine are she, her. And also just something that's very summery that you've done this summer.
Tyler, he, him. I watched the Olympic USA take the gold basketball game.
Yeah, very nice.
My name is Willow, she, her, and I drank no fewer than 1 pina coladas.
I'm gonna give Willow 1 point for her 1 pina colada.
No less.
My name is Heather. I use she, her pronouns. And something summery I did this summer was sweat a lot.
Yes. 2 points for Heather for making it through summer.
My name is Olivia. I use they, them pronouns. And one thing I did for summer is eat just the ripest tomato you've ever seen in your life on a slice of bread, a little olive oil, and a little sea salt.
Wow, very European.
Yeah,
3
come by
points
my
for
apartment
Olivia.
if you want some.
3 points for that European snack.
Okay. My name is Raz. My pronouns are she, her. And the most summery thing I did was, okay, I went to Dugan Falls and I went up to like the river and like the little pools that they have. And I was like, this is so majestic. I feel like I need to play mermaids right now. Did you? I almost did.
No points.
No points.
Nate, he, him, and I watched baseball and rooted for my home team, the St. Louis Cardinals.
Oh, -1 point for Nate for the Cardinals. Yeah.
It's fine.
We'll see if he can
Accept.
make up for it. So as you can see, not only can you score these players, but I also can give and take away points as I see fit throughout the night. And now that you're warmed up, we're going to warm up these players with a game called Tag Team Song. They are going to, I'm going to get a suggestion from you in a moment, but inspired by that suggestion, they're going to sing you a song. Someone will step forward to the mic. They will start singing. Someone else will tap that person. They will take their place and continue the song on from there. And they have to do it. Roz, you have to move when you get tagged. And they will do it as if it's one voice singing one song just for you. All right, so for a suggestion, what's a occupation one of your grandparents had?
Plumber.
You know what? It's fall is coming, and I heard teacher a lot.
Yes.
So we're gonna sing a song to teachers tonight, a little love song inspired by teachers. And count down with me from 5. We're gonna hear this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
At the end of the summer, no one could be cooler. You can't even measure my love with a ruler. When I see you with an apple on your desk, I know
That we were meant to be the best. You are my teacher of love. Not my actual teacher, but you are my teacher of love, and I'm clocking in.
You might want a little Reese's Pieces, but what I want is an extra long recess. I need to take a break, but I still think you're really great. I'm your teacher. No, you're mine. You're my teacher.
No. Yeah, but then also, yeah, hey, you may not get very highly paid, but when it comes to love, you
sure can get laid. I know you're so beautiful, and I just want to go to school from you of love.
Hey baby, it's pass or fail. Will you be the one for me? If I don't pass, if I don't graduate, will you still be my soulmate? Teacher, my teacher of love, my teacher, my teacher of love. And baby, you may not be my actual teacher, but when you are in the
School, I want to get you under the bleachers. And I know you've got a big heart, but my love tears me apart. I wish I could explain what your love does to my brain.
I don't want to hit the books. All I want is to
Give you a special look. You're my teacher.
My teacher of love.
my teacher, my teacher, my teacher of love.
My teacher!
He's gonna get a detention. Teacher of love.
I looked over this song and I gave in an edit, and I hope you give me some extra credit. Yeah, I know you knew what the rhyme was gonna be. It's you and me, and you and me. You are my teacher of love. My teacher.
Teacher of love, my teacher.
My teacher of love. My teacher.
It's you and me. Together makes us. If you have questions,
I'm gonna bust. I don't know what you're doing, but if you don't love me, my life will go to ruin.
I'm not looking for a tutor, but hey, sexy teacher, are you looking for a suitor?
Walk the walk, then hand me the chalk. Oh, teacher of love, my teacher of love, my teacher of love, my teacher of love.
together now.
Give it up for all the players.
Not an actual teacher. Not actual teacher.
I am. And so
But
she.
Yes,
I'm
you're
gonna,
also a
I'm
adult.
gonna give Nate his point back plus an extra one for his who used
I
to do
fixed
this.
Michigan J Frog.
No. Anyway, for him rocking out. So yes, 2 points for Nate, 2 bonus points. Give it up for all your players.
I'll lose them again.
Let's get Raz, Heather, and Willow to stay out here. Everybody else sit down. All right, we're gonna play a game called New Choice. These players are gonna do a scene, but at any point I can ring my bell. They have to take back what they just said and say something else. Have you ever wished that you could take back something you've said? Yeah, I think we all have. Well, they get to do that in this game. Heather, what would you like for your suggestion for your new choice?
Yes, for this game of New Choice, can I get a suggestion of an object I can hold in my hand that wouldn't offend your grandmother or mine? Sorry, one more time, y'all. A bar of soap. All right. Yeah.
Great. So we're going to see this bar of soap inspired new choice in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday.
Oh. That's okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I really thought about what you in particular might need.
Okay. That's fun. Oh God, I wonder what it is. There's so many things that I need.
No, just mainly the one thing. Anyway, love ya, and I guess it's really happy early birthday, but please open this.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's really thoughtful.
New reaction.
What are you trying to say?
New reaction.
I love it. I love it so much. I'm gonna carve a duck out of it.
No, it actually, it's a functional gift.
Yeah, it
New
functions.
choice.
It's a little token of my appreciation and also just a big wish for you.
New choice.
Please use that soap.
Yeah, I just said I plan on using it.
New choice.
I'm allergic to soap, you see.
No.
I have a real bad allergy to freshness. So,
Marissa, baby.
New entrance. Marissa, baby. New entrance. Marissa, baby! Marissa, baby! Happy birthday!
Are you gonna come in?
I actually just wanted to drop by because it's my grandmother. She's sick, and I just can only drop it off, and I can't go inside of your house. So I have a gift for you.
Is it soap?
New choice.
Is it detergent for her clothes?
New choice.
Please come in. She's not listening to me.
Okay, a scale of 1 to 10. How bad is it?
I am hallucinating, Brenda.
Marissa, baby.
Tell her. Just tell her.
I love you. You're gorgeous. But you stink like cheese in hell.
You stink like locker feet.
New choice.
You stink like monkey feet.
New choice.
You stink like my cousin Larry's closet.
Well, it's funny you say that because that's where I was before you arrived.
You know cousin Larry?
Oh, I know your cousin Larry very well.
You know, now that I think about it, you've only really stunk like this for like 3 months.
New choice.
3 weeks.
New choice.
Since last Tuesday.
What can I say? You know, Larry and I, we just like doing it in the closet.
You just met him last Tuesday at my mom's funeral.
Don't slut shame me.
I'm happy that you found love, Marissa, but with Larry?
New choice.
Marissa, if you're going to find love, find it with someone fragrant.
New choice.
I was gonna marry Larry. I loved his stench. I could roll around in it. I'm sorry you have to hear this. I could roll around in it and you just took him away like you do everything.
Do you want a whiff for old time's sake?
Yeah.
Exit! Give it up for Raz, Heather, and Willow. All right, do we want to give this Uncle Larry scene? Is it again a 1, a 2, 3, 4, 5? It's a 4, 4, 4, and 4. Give it up for them as we bring out Nate, Tyler, and Olivia. This is just like a little, little 70s soul. All right, we're gonna play a game called Forward Reverse.
Okay.
These 3 players are gonna do a scene, and I can ring my bell this time. It will mean that they have to do the scene in reverse. They don't have to speak backwards because that would be too hard. But they have to go line by line backwards until I ring my bell again, and then they can go forwards, and I can have them go forward and back as much as I would like. Olivia, what would you like for a suggestion for
Absolutely.
your forward reverse?
Could I please have a object that you would find in your car? I heard a toothbrush.
Great, so
Love that.
toothbrush will be our inspiration for this forward reverse. Countdown from 5 with me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boo! Your doctor is here. Dentist, really, but I like to go by doctor.
Reverse.
Dentist, really, but I like to go by doctor. Boom! Your doctor is here.
Forward.
Boom! Your
Reverse.
Boom!
Forward.
Boom! Your doctor.
Forward.
Boom! Your doctor is here. Dentist, really, but I like to go by doctor.
This is our personal bathroom.
Reverse. Reverse.
This is our personal bathroom.
Dentist, really, but I like to go by doctor. Boom! Your doctor is here.
Forward.
Boom! Your doctor is here. Dentist, really, but I like to go by doctor.
This is our personal bathroom.
Making a home visit.
David, have you been flossing?
Every day and every night.
I've been flossing.
You have? Let me see.
Reverse.
Let me see. You have?
Forward.
You have? Let me see.
Reverse.
You have? Yeah. Let me see.
I've been flossing.
Every day and every night.
David, have you been flossing?
Home visit.
This is our personal bathroom.
Forward.
This is our personal bathroom.
Home visit.
David, have you been flossing?
Every day and every night.
I've been flossing.
You have? Let me see.
Oh.
All right. Pretty good. Pretty good. Hands off. I went to medical school, I think. Maybe? Maybe?
Did you?
I went to medical school. Hands off the... Pretty good, pretty good.
Forward.
Pretty good, pretty good. Hands off the... I went to medical school.
Did you?
Baby.
Listen! This is our house. This is where we feel safe. You have to leave.
Reverse.
Listen, you have to leave. This is our house. This is where we feel safe.
Forward.
Listen, this is our house. This is where we feel safe. You have to leave.
We'll come in next week.
Fine. I'm going out the window.
Oh. I love him.
Reverse.
I love him.
Fine. I'm going out the window.
We'll come next week.
You have to leave. This is our house. This is where we feel safe. This is our house. This is where we feel safe. You have to leave.
We'll come in next week.
Fine. I'm going out the window.
I love him.
Reverse all the way back to the beginning.
I love him.
Fine. I'm going out the window.
We'll come in next week.
This is our house. This is where we feel safe. You have to leave.
Hands off the... I went to medical school.
Did you?
Maybe. Looks pretty good. Let's see.
You floss every day and every night.
I've been flossing. Have you been flossing?
Home visit.
This is our personal bathroom.
Doctor, really? But I like to go by dentist. Nope. Doctor here.
That's it. Keep it going for Nate, Tyler, and Olivia. That looked easy, right? Okay.
Anyone can do
All right,
it.
let's score that game. Was it a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? 5.
I like to play
Let's
subtle
get
characters.
all of our players up here. Everybody, you stay up here, Nate. Great. Great. Well, so not only are these improvisers great comedians, but they are also dramatic actors. And so now we're going to do an all play where we'll have 2 players step forward. They will be doing a very dramatic scene inspired by a suggestion I will get from you in a moment. And if you laugh, then they will be kicked out of the game and someone will come in and replace them. So say Olivia just got a laugh, Heather will have to come in and replace Olivia. Olivia goes to the end of the line because this is a no laughs allowed game. This is purely drama.
We're doing theater.
So yes, this is pure theater. Okay, so to get, Willow, what would you like to inspire the bass scene for this laugh out?
Could I please have a suggestion for somewhere enjoyable that you go in the summer?
Water slide.
Ooh, I take the lake, thank you.
The lake, great. And the last player standing, this will go on for 2 or 3 minutes, but the last players out here, when time is up, will get bonus points. So this lake-inspired laugh out will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When I go, just send me out on a Viking funeral.
On the lake?
Correct.
I failed archery. But if it means that much to
Heather, you swapped out.
I failed archery, but if it means that much to you, I will take a flaming arrow, and if I have to throw it with the slingshot, I will freaking do it.
I'm in love with you.
Finally, you admit it. Well, all right then. Let's plan our life together. Let's set out on this lake. Let's get a dog together.
Bethany, I'm allergic.
Well then, fuck, I guess I'm not in love with you.
Raz, you're so.
Well then, fuck, I guess I'm not in love with you.
Nate, you're.
Well, in fact, I guess I'm not in love with you.
Tyler, you're out.
Well then, fuck. I guess I'm not in love with you.
So fickle. One moment.
Willow, you're out.
So fickle. One moment, you can't get enough of me and about to take archery lessons for my Viking funeral.
I was using a slingshot.
And the next, you don't love me anymore because I'm allergic to dogs.
Can't you fix it somehow?
Don't you think I've tried? I've taken every single allergy medication.
The antihistamines?
I took all the antihistamines.
Heather, you're out. I think you're both out.
Yeah.
The antihistamines?
I took all of the antihistamines. I tried acupuncture, for God's sake.
Another.
All right, I think Raz is out.
I took acupuncture, for God's sake.
You did that for me?
I did it for us.
Well, thank you. I guess I don't have to live with a dog.
Bethany.
You're out.
Damn!
30 seconds.
Bethany.
Stephanie.
Nate, you're out.
Stephanie.
Your fickleness has swung in my direction, and for that I am thankful. But I want your life to be full as the lake is full of water. And so I'm willing to try more, to live with a dog and you.
So you'll wear a gas mask.
Heather's out.
So you'll wear a gas mask?
I will wear a gas mask every day of our marriage.
I'll jump into this lake with you right now.
Edsy. All right. How many extra points should, who was left out? Willow, and Olivia. How many points should they each get? Between 1 and 5?
That's not nice, Tyler.
What? I'm playing a game.
She's thinking. 3 points. 3 points for each. Yeah, 1.5 each. No, I'm kidding. 3 points. 3 points for each. All right. Willow and Nate, you please stay here. Everyone else can have a seat. And we're going to play a game called Love Letters. Nate and Willow, we saw a very loving scene just now. And these two are lovers, but they are separated by something like prison or war. What's keeping these two apart? I heard a sandwich. Somehow there is a sandwich standing between the two of you, so you cannot physically be together. Great. So they're going to do a scene. They're going to be writing letters back and forth, but at some point they're going to need some help. So Nate or Willow might put their hand up like this, and you're going to fill in the blank. Have you played Mad Libs before? You know the game Mad Libs? This is going to be a lot like that. So you might fill in what's obvious, or you might fill in what's not obvious. So Nate, why don't you give a practice?
Today we went to the beach and we played cards and Scrabble.
Yes, that's how it's going to work. That's all we need. So Sandwich is going to inspire this love letters that we'll see in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dear Tomas, I wish I had kissed you one last time before those folks from the Guinness Book of World Records came to town. I wish I hadn't run that errand that brought me to the drugstore, because now Main Street is filled with a Subway sandwich. And I can't get across. But you know that. You're the one who made the sandwich, and for that I am proud of you. Oh, Tomas, my little bread knife. I love how you spread the mayonnaise onto that bread that's 8 blocks long. When I see you next, I hope you'll similarly spread me. I miss you, Tomas. I hope you win whatever it is that's won in these sorts of contests. And then you eat your way through the submarine sandwich to me. I'll be here just waiting and thinking about the lettuce you left off the sub. No regrets, though. I'm proud of you, Tomas. Your little pickle, Eleanor.
My dearest Eleanor, my sweet, sweet dill pickle. I do miss you so much. And just so we're clear, this Guinness Book of World Records I'm going for is all about glory and victory and honor. And I am fighting not just for my own honor, but for yours as well. I'm sorry that this sandwich has come between us. I will never allow it to happen again, because next time I will add cheese, as I know you like so much. You're the opposite of lactose intolerant. Without cheese, you will die. I'm also sorry I left the lettuce off. You know how I am about lettuce. It makes me gassy. Real big. I will eat my way through this sandwich as soon as I win that award. He's coming soon. The judge, he looks kind of like a sausage, which seems appropriate. It's like a little mustache, a little man with a sausage, and he's a mustache. It's weird. Much love. Your little Tomas. I almost forgot my name.
Dear Tomas, I do miss you, but I must admit I don't miss your little lettuce toots. It's more fragrant in here than it's been in years. I was perturbed to learn that cheese did not make it onto this particular submarine sandwich. You know I love it, and you know how much grace I've given you as you've built it these last 7 months. Why no cheese? Tomas, why no cheese? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Well, I didn't. But now you've told me, and I cannot forget. Also, what did you erase? I don't know that I can trust you anymore, Tomas. I don't know if I can love you any longer. Happy eating. I do wish you well. Your former pickle, Eleanor.
Dearest Eleanor, I am deep inside the sandwich as we speak. On my way to find you. I'm trying to hold back, but we don't say the marine part. It's just sub sandwich. Yeah. My dearest Eleanor, I'm deep inside the sandwich. I'm going to find you. Please don't give up on me. If you do, it will mean that I die on the spot. So please give me another chance. I promise that next time I will add the cheese and maybe a little chicken. That's a novel idea. I think I'm gonna try that. I love you so much, or I die. Your little tomato Tomas. A goose.
Tomas, I believe I overreacted. That you would die for me inside a submarine sandwich proves how much you love me, and I love you. I love you more than I love cheese, and even more than I love chicken. I'm surprised we hadn't thought to put it on a submarine sandwich before. We are idea generators, you and I. We are Marshall Einstein. Albert Einstein's brighter brother. What I mean to say is we're a team. Chew faster, my little tomato Tomas. I'll be here, your pickle, Eleanor.
And give it up for Willow and Nate. All right, let's score that level. Let me get there. I'll count fast. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1. All right, let's actually get everybody up. I'm gonna make an executive decision here. Yeah, we're gonna change up our final game before intermission. The only people being scored will be Raz, Tyler, Heather, and Olivia, but you two can assist. And bride to be, what's your name? Ella. Would you mind coming up here and just chatting about your day? We're not gonna make you do anything. Come on up, Ella. Give it up for Ella, everybody. Ella, have a seat right here. Great. It's Ella, right? I heard you right?
Yes.
Ella, great. Yeah, and you got to talk right into that so people can hear you. Perfect. Excellent. Fantastic. When are you getting married?
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday, so it's coming right up. Very exciting, very exciting. Do you live here in Portland?
No, I live in North Carolina.
In North Carolina? Did you come out here for your bachelorette party?
Yeah, in the wedding.
Wow, in the wedding. Is your fiance from here? Are you originally from here?
Yeah, he's from here.
He's from here. Okay, great. So you normally live in North Carolina. Where in North Carolina?
Fayetteville.
Fayetteville?
Yeah.
Okay, Fayetteville. Fantastic. What do you do for a living? There's that one person. Yeah, let's give it up for Fayetteville, North Carolina. What do you do for a living?
I work at an endodontics office.
Wow. So the dentist scene really spoke to you.
Yeah.
And endodontic.
And we all know
Root canals?
Yeah.
Root canals.
They didn't know, but we all knew.
I clearly knew.
Yeah, obviously.
So you work at and what do you do there?
I clean all the instruments.
You clean all the instruments. What is there a title for that position?
Sterilization. Yeah.
Sterilization tech. Amazing. Okay, and do you typically work like Monday through Friday?
Mm-hmm.
In like normal business hours?
Mm-hmm.
Great, so let's just pick one day of the week, like maybe Tuesday, like an average Tuesday. What time do you generally wake up?
6.
6 a.m. And do you live with your fiance yet?
Yes.
Okay, so you two live together. What is your fiance's name?
Ruben.
Ruben. Is Ruben here? Just girls here today.
Just
It's
girls.
just the women. Great. What's one word you'd use to describe Ruben?
Thoughtful.
Thoughtful. Aw, I'm glad it was a good word. I see. And so a friend of Ella's, what's one word you'd use to describe Ella? Caring. Oh, this is going to be the sweetest couple in the world. Great. So you wake up at 6 and Ruben's there. Do you have pets, roommates, anybody else in the house?
Yeah, my whole family, and we have a dog and a cat.
Okay, so you're living with your family?
Yeah.
Great. So who does that, your mom, dad?
Sister, brother.
Sister, brother. Great. Yeah, and a cat. What's the cat's name?
Leia.
How
Princess
old,
Leia.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
19. Great. How old are your siblings?
Sophie is 17 and my brother is 21.
All right. Great. And so Sophie is your sister?
Yeah.
And you said your brother?
Yeah, Jacob.
And Jacob is 21. And everyone's still living at the house?
No, Jake's in Georgia. He's in the Army.
Okay, great. So it's you, your sister, your parents, and your cat, and Ruben.
Yes, and the dog.
And the dog. Oh, and a dog. What's the dog's name?
Bodie.
Bodie. And what kind of dog is he?
Black Lab.
Black Lab. Okay, great. So you wake up at 6. Is like the house all like wildly busy when you get up?
No, Sophie sleeps really late.
And do you have any morning rituals? And do you like work out, shower, make breakfast? What do you do in the morning?
Brush my teeth, wash my face, go to work.
Go to work. You're just up and out of the house. Great. And at work, who's somebody that you work with and see every day at work?
My mom.
You work with your mom?
She got me the job.
Okay. Excellent. And what's one word you'd use to describe your mom? She's not here, right?
She'll never see these videos.
Yeah. What is it?
Neurotic.
Neurotic. Most moms are neurotic, and it's all our fault, right? Yeah, so we can accept that. Great, so you work with her. What does she do there?
She's a dental assistant.
She's a dental assistant. Does she tell you what to do? Is she your boss?
No.
Okay. Who's your boss?
Becky.
Becky? Great. And what kind of boss is she?
She's the manager of the whole office.
Yeah, and is she fun?
She's great.
She's great. Okay, excellent. And so you work, and then do you get a lunch break, or do you work like right through lunch?
I get a lunch break.
Okay, and you have a lunch break, and then after work, do you go work out? Do you go for a walk? Do you come home? You go to sleep? What do you do?
I just come home, hang out with Ruben.
Hang out with Ruben?
Yeah.
Do you guys ever get any like alone time, or are you always surrounded by family members?
Both. Mostly family, though.
Yeah. Do you guys cook dinner together? You watch TV?
Both.
All those things? Great. All right. Do you have any questions? Yes, Olivia.
I have one question. Can I ask what Ruben does?
He's in the Army as well. He's about to get out, though.
Oh, wow, nice.
All right.
Does your office have any dentists that kick the door in? All right.
No.
You guys out. All right.
How did you and Ruben meet?
Him and my brother are best friends.
Oh. And also, where are you getting married in Oregon?
Washington.
Oh, Washington.
Victorian Vineyards.
Cool.
Nice. Any other questions? Okay, great. So I'm going to take this from you. And what we're going to do is we need you to stay here, and we're going to reenact a day in your life. Okay, and what we need is a lot of feedback from you, though. So if what they're doing is true, and truth and accurate aren't the same, right? So if it feels enough true, then you're going to give them positive reinforcement with that. If what they're doing seems wrong, you're going to, this horn goes backwards. You squeeze it, then it makes the sound. So go ahead and try that. There you go. Now ring the bell. Great. And they need lots of feedback, or else they're going to misrepresent you to everybody in this room and everybody who watches this video,
And that's
okay?
slander.
So I only have one more question. Who of the cast would you like to play you, Ella? Raz, yeah. So Raz will play Ella, and we present to you a day in Ella's life. Great.
Hey, babe. I woke up a half hour before you.
It's just me. I'm the only person awake. Time to take a massive bong rip.
Hey, Ella, sweet sissy. Goodbye.
No, just
I'm
me.
sleeping also.
Just me alone, and my toothbrush, and my face wash, and my sunscreen, and my moisturizer.
If you want to ride to work, you've got to hurry up. I'm going to be late.
Okay.
Never mind. Do your thing.
All right, well, it's time for me to ride my scooter to work. It's time for me to walk to work. It's time for me.
Do you want to ride, babe?
Oh my God, yes.
From me, your mom, do we carpool? You want to
Mom,
carpool?
I'd love to get a ride with you. No, I need some alone time.
I don't understand.
Now it's time for me to listen to my local equivalent of NPR. It's time for me to listen to some heavy metal. It's time for me to listen to my favorite tunes. It's gotta be something. Well, another day, another dollar.
Dentist here.
Hey! Becky.
Yes.
Well,
No.
Dr. Dentist. I'm just gonna clean up some of these tools for you. This one's covered in. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that they are already pretty amazing. You did an amazing job yesterday. So I'm just going to give you a raise out of my pocket. There you go.
It's well deserved. Well deserved.
I'm overpaid. Okay, I'm gonna let you just.
Oh, I'm just doing my own thing over here, dental assisting and whatnot. Don't mind me.
Hey, I actually just came in because I brought you a basket of muffins because you're the best employee in the office.
Thanks, Becky.
You're so welcome.
We should totally do trivia together.
Oh my God,
We should just be work friends.
Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Ella's phone's ringing.
I'll let you get back.
Hi.
Hey, it's Sophie. I just woke up.
Sophie, you lack any type of work ethic, but I love you so much.
Thanks. I just wanted to tell you I really look up to you, and I admire you, and you're beautiful, and fun, and smart, and you're pretty much Mom's favorite and Dad's favorite. And it's no surprise to me that you are getting married because you are a total catch. Okay, bye, Queen.
Love you. That's all true. God, I love my sister. If only she were more like me.
Ring, 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 ring.
Hello?
Hey, it's your brother Jake.
Oh.
I don't call.
I think I'm gonna call my brother Jake. Jake can just text me.
Hey, babe. It's your fiance, Ruben. I
hey.
just showed up with your favorite lunch.
Oh, I love you.
Subway.
Thank you.
Chick-fil-A.
You got it right.
Of course. I always do. That's why we're getting married.
I can't wait. Just you and me and Niagara Falls.
Of course. And do you mind if your brother comes along? I mean, he's my best friend, but I don't really give a care.
Exit! Give it up for Ella! Wow. All right, let's score that game. Was it a 1, a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6. Okay, we are at intermission. intermission. We're going to take a quick break, get some drinks. Please tip your bar staff. They're working hard back there. Give it for Maddie. That's really hard. And also Arthur at the door. All right. We also, if you like what you're seeing and you're like, I can do better, well, try it. But really, we have classes where we teach what we do. There is a little QR code here where you can sign up and take a free 2-hour class. There's one tomorrow, and classes start this week. So if you want to try it, it's no pressure. It's a 2-hour free class. It's all group games and things. No one will put you on the spot. It's super fun. So you can sign up there. Also, you can make donations there. If you haven't been donating to your favorite political party, donate to us. Yeah. We are a nonprofit, and everything we do here is, if you donate, it's tax deductible. And you know, theater is not a profitable business. What else? Anything else I'm supposed to talk about coming up? All right. Okay, so let's take our hands. We're going to make a drum roll. We're going to see who is in the lead as we go into intermission. Olivia! All right, we will be back in 5 to 10 minutes. We'll see you soon.
half of our show. Make some noise! Oh my God, y'all, you're gonna have to do better than that. Make some more noise! And now, please welcome back to the stage the Curious Comedy Players!
Welcome back. Please give another round of applause to the bar staff for taking care of everybody here. All right, we're going to change it up a little bit in this second half. The first half, obviously, we're doing games like Whose Line Is It Anyway? This is going to be a little bit different. So I need the top 3 players from the first half to step forward. Not you, Tyler. Go ahead. Give it up for Nate, Olivia, and Willow. All right, these 3 players are now the only players in contention for winning tonight's showdown. That's right. And now they are each going to become a director. And they will each direct a movie. We'll find out the title and the genre in a moment after they get some suggestions from you. And then they will each take a turn. We'll see the first act of each director's movies. Then I'll come back to you. You'll vote on which 2 get to continue on. We will see the second act of each of those movies, and then we'll come back and you will decide which movie gets to go on to its glorious conclusion, and that director will be tonight's winner of a showdown. So that's how it works. Nate, why don't you get some suggestions?
Can I just get a suggestion of a subject in school that you liked? Or history. History's great. That's all I need. I heard history.
Okay, great. Oh, all right.
Could I get like something that your town was famous for? Sauerkraut. Where are you from? Scappoose.
Scappoose is famous for sauerkraut?
I love that. Okay, Scappoose sauerkraut.
Yeah.
And then could I have the name of your pet? Bodie. Thank you, Bodie.
Great. Can I please have like a big city job? Advertiser. That's the one. And then can I have a small town job that's not making sauerkraut? Farmer. Okay. Yep. Farmer's great. And then for the final suggestion, can you call out some crimes that aren't too serious or dark?
Like silly one.
I heard laundering money.
Jaywalking.
Okay, got it. Thank you. I heard jaywalking, money laundering.
Which is actually a pretty serious crime.
Yeah, it's not dark.
We have people
It's
outside.
literally what Nate's job is.
No, I don't do it. I investigate it.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Investigate it.
Did you hear any other
Research.
I heard pickpocketing.
Pickpocketing. Okay, those are great. Thank you very much.
All right, great. Now each director will share the genre of their movie and the title.
Have you guys all seen The Music Man?
Yeah.
Most of our cast has not. I'm going to do a play sort of like The Music Man, might go off the rails, called History Man.
Yeah.
And it's a musical.
I am taking you guys to the wild, wild west in a movie called A Horse Called Bodie. Thank you.
Great, and I will be directing a little Hallmark-style romantic comedy, and it's called Selling the Farm. But as a fun little twist, throughout the entire film, we'll be seeing many, many not too serious or dark crimes occur. They don't detract from the plot, but they will be happening.
Okay. All right. And all the directors will get to play in each other's films, and I will be playing as well. All right, Nate, let's get started.
The lights come up on a small but bustling town where everyone's milling about and doing their morning routine, passing each other, greeting each other.
My wagon.
Oh, I gotta brush my teeth.
Woo, look out.
I think I'll go for a hike.
And as they're all going about their day, one of our townspeople steps forward and gives us the lay of the land through song.
We could not go without Let me try that again. We could not go without our town supply of sauerkraut.
Whoa.
And though sometimes our expressions are dour, you'll never guess that our kraut is sour. This is our town. Sometimes we frown. We're all very serious in this town.
We're all very serious in this town.
Why, this here is Robert J. Librarian, the librarian. Robert, why are you serious?
Well, I believe that books are very serious.
Can you sing about why books are
Of
serious?
course. When my grandfather moved to this town, he saw everybody frown because they couldn't read. No, they couldn't read. So he planted a seed called the library. We're in this town. Yes, it's a very serious town. It's a very serious town. It's a very serious town.
Eleanor J. Banker.
Well, that's what I used to do, but I just got my degree.
Oh!
Congratulations.
Thank you. I am a historian.
What?
A historian?
Oh.
We've
That's
never...
right. You'll be seeing me a lot more in the library.
I absolutely hope not. Our library booted out all history books and books containing history 3 months ago.
Well, I know that. That's the history.
Of course.
I mean, history is as recent as 3 months ago.
Yes.
I feel like a lot of our history has been created to keep our town rather serious.
You don't say.
There's been some documents that I've discovered in some archives that haven't been destroyed by you, the librarian.
Yes.
And they actually had some quite humorous excerpts and a little bit of levity in them.
I mean, I'm just a humble cabbage farmer, but even I know that everyone has always told me that we are a serious town. Can you tell me just one story about a time when this town wasn't serious?
Of course.
Well, I could if I had the gear and the equipment that I need in my lab so that I could repair a lot of these documents.
Of course. All the artifacts of all the fun we used to have.
That's right. But unfortunately, we're such a small, poor town. I can only preserve them with what I have and analyze them a little bit. I did see on one of the documents the words, knock, knock.
My gosh.
And in another one, I saw, and a priest walk into a bar.
Well, we'll have to know the answers to this. Is there any way we can get you funding? I changed my mind. I want to know about the history of this town.
You do?
Yes.
We all have some joy inside that just wants to get out.
Perhaps.
Gosh. Eleanor, I may just be a simple cabbage farmer, but please take these 3 nickels. That's a lot.
It is a lot, especially for you. It means a lot to me.
Please, I'm happy to give you as much as you need. We need to know about the hidden history of this town. It could change the way that we go about our daily life.
That's a check for $10,000 from the library.
What?
We're
And blackout.
We open in a saloon where a bunch of regulars are carousing. There's a bartender slinging some drinks.
I'll take a whiskey.
Would you like the whiskey in the cup or not?
I'll take the bottle. You take this. Thank you, sir.
Also, a lot of people are eating the town's most well-known treat, a little fermented cabbage called sauerkraut.
Can I get?
You like the kraut?
I want that kraut.
Wait, no, I want to take that back. You like the sauerkraut?
I like the
All right.
sauerkraut.
We like to keep the sour on in front of the kraut.
Got it.
Bam.
Well, I've never seen sauerkraut this delicious in my entire life. Thank you, bartender. Put it on my tab.
Yes, it's a perfect, picturesque small western town until someone mean and rich barges in. The music stops as they stomp in.
Well, what done happened to our music?
Bart, what are you doing, Bart? Play that music.
Come on, hot hands, Bart.
I tied up the horses, boss.
Thank you very much, Buckley. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Welcome to my establishment.
Oh, don't hurt him.
Thank you,
Hurt him. Don't y'all know who just walked in here?
No.
He's holding his gun up.
Wait.
Hey, there's not going to be a problem unless there's going to be a problem.
Well, there's gonna be a problem.
Easy, Buckley. Now listen here.
I'm listening.
Everybody listen.
Everybody
the
listen.
boss is talking. Sorry, boss.
My inner flora is all discombobulated.
Discombobulated.
I've gone from town to town,
Oh,
and not a single place can replenish my gut flora.
Wow, I gotta replace the holes in that wall now.
Well, why don't you put a little kraut in it?
I'm gonna need all of your kraut.
You see, you ain't the only one holding a gun.
Thank you, Buckley. I appreciate you.
All right, that was way more effective than I thought it was gonna be. I was like, no way.
Unless there's a sharpshooter in this town that can stop me.
Well, there ain't. Secret's out. Well, there ain't.
That's right, Buckley.
But wait, there is. They step forward and introduce themselves. Oh my God.
sure as hell ain't me.
Well, I have some shootout skills.
You shoot out my eyes. You're so pretty.
But I retired from the shoot-'em-up games. I'm a dancer now. Can't you tell? Play the hits, hot hands.
Well, that's perfect, because I need someone I can lose to.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I mean, wait. I said that wrong. Well, that's
Edit. Sorry, go ahead.
Buckley, can you just shoot in the air a bunch and distract them? Listen, Noon, you and me. Let's see how sharp that shooting still is, Missy.
Oh, you'll see how sharp my shot is. It's as sharp as my shuffle.
Sharp as those. Whoa. Damn.
Golly, her shuffle sure is sharp. I'd hate to see her shooting if it's as good as her shuffle.
All right, let's get out of here. I'm going to take this bottle of whiskey. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm gonna shoot you tomorrow.
I'm going to...
Blackout!
Okay, who's ready for some romance with crime on the side? This film opens in it's an open-air office place, like marketing agencies often are, and every cubicle is full. Every single cubicle in this office is full of something, and you know, some creative. Okay. It's an interesting floor plan.
I feel like, hey, is our floor plan increasing your creative juices, Jerry?
It feels weird.
Yeah.
It's rocking my world, Jerry. Beth, don't you think?
I just wanted y'all to know I started using that soap you gave me.
It's great.
Do you hear crying?
Yeah, you know what?
Maybe we'll be able to move her back here next week.
Great.
Maybe. Maybe.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
I could feel your eyes looking at me through my cubicle wall.
of course.
Hey, have you guys noticed a strange uptick in films being shot in Scappoose, Oregon? I've seen 2 recently. Just
What tips you off? What tips you off? Oh, what tips you off? What tips you off?
Okay, anyway, cut to actually the cubicle stays, but in the conference room, which is glass-walled, as they often are in creative industries, we see a team of advertisers, and they are ideating, trying to just land on the correct pitch for the big sauerkraut campaign. That's right, sauerkraut sponsors Curious Comedy Theater.
So what I have here is a picture of a stomach and flowers blooming through it. And it says, "Help your gut flora," in sans serif.
I just don't think that advertises the actual common usage of sauerkraut. I think.
Well, damn it, Anna! I don't know anything about sauerkraut. I'm from the big city, okay? I don't know anything about this small town Scappoose sauerkraut that they're trying to make us sell. What do you know about it?
What do I know about sauerkraut? I know that it helps my small town of Scappoose, Oregon, thrive, flourish.
Flourish?
Just then, the new intern walks in with a brilliant sauerkraut campaign idea.
Hey, are there less chairs in here then?
Hey, did you bring us our coffee?
I didn't. I've been thinking about sauerkraut ideas. Right? That's what you said?
That's exactly right.
I've been thinking about sauerkraut ideas. Been blowing my mind.
And he's landed on solid gold, and he tells us all what it is.
This is what it is. In the morning, when you're sleepy, when you're tired, you don't need to drink coffee. All you need is a piping hot cup of our soured kraut. Come on.
Sour.
Yeah, it's better than caffeine.
It's so potent.
It's funky.
I don't know if I can get behind this. You know what? I'm gonna put you two in a hotel room for the weekend to really nail in on this hot sauerkraut idea, all right? And I want pure gold when you come out.
You know, I thought this was going to be disgusting. It tastes great, and I feel really good.
Cut
The
to
gut flora.
the intern and the creative director holed up in that hotel room, and they're eating kraut, and they are just. There's no weird power imbalance here. It's okay. In the creative industries, this isn't. It's fine.
Hi, I just wanted to check in again. The credit card that you guys, it didn't go through. Could I have the CVV on the back again?
I
I can just bring it down to the front desk.
It's 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just then, the intern lands on the perfect sauerkraut slogan.
Oh my God, I got it. Don't be stout, snort some kraut.
It's the golden idea, and the big boss offers a promotion there on the spot.
Oh, okay.
Pretty golden idea, right?
That's you know what? That's creative. That's definitely outside the bowl, and so. Can you show me specifically
But
how
also
to
just
snort?
like offers the promotion.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get promoted for sure. But first, I want you to snort this kraut.
I'll show you. Hey, how about you and me?
We snore it together. Hey, look at this mirror. This mirror right here. We'll put
unfortunately, the phone rings.
I would, but my phone's ringing.
No, it's the intern's phone.
Oh, your phone's ringing.
Oh, I couldn't even hear that. That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
Hello. I'm in the middle of something.
Hey, honey, look, we need you back home. Your dad had a slip and fall, and he's not feeling well. He's got pneumonia from falling.
Oh.
And I can't carry him to the hospital by myself. And you know that we don't use vehicles.
What?
So I'm gonna need you to come home, help me get Dad to the hospital because of his pneumonia fall.
Oh my God, Mom,
How are you? We miss you.
Well,
Tell me everything. Oh wait, no, come home. Your dad's hurt.
Okay, anything else?
You should probably hurry.
Oh, okay, I'll be right there, Mom. Oh.
And blackout.
All right, let's get our 3 directors out. A round of applause for our directors. Okay. All right, we're going to hear a little review and preview from each director.
My play made the shrewd move of stealing Olivia's suggestion of sauerkraut. And then also sounds sort of like The Music Man. But we're going to find out about the history of this town and how they can maybe bring some levity to their world in the second act of History Man.
It's a musical.
Oh, boy. Wow. Let's see if we can correct that.
I made the shrewd move of getting the suggestion sauerkraut. And we are going to see a shootout at dawn against our dear dancer and a bad man with a hurt tummy in a horse called Bodie.
And I showed you the first act of a classic Hallmark romantic comedy.
All the beats.
Where there happened to be some crime afoot. I delivered on the promise of the premise. And if you vote for me, you'll see some more, plus my shrewd move about also the sauerkraut.
All right. Same graphic. Give it up for Philip for the graphics. All right, now we're gonna vote. I'm gonna hold my hand over each director's heads. We're gonna applaud at least a little for everybody, because we're not monsters. But we will applaud the hardest for the one that we want to continue on. Is it History Man? Is it the horse called Bodie? Or is it
Selling the farm.
Selling the farm? All right, Nate, I think you're in. I'm going to vote between these two. Vote for which one you want to go on. A horse named Bodie? Selling the farm? All right, give it up for Olivia. And Nate, you can continue on.
Right.
This is going to be a strip.
Lights up. Our historian, our new town historian, is in their lab doing their best to piece together the history of our town. And they have an assistant helping them out.
Do you need another slice of tape?
You're so helpful. Thank you. I would love it. If only we could really source a great provider for a supplier for our supplies. You know, it's just hard to get anyone to deliver professional grade laboratory equipment to our little town.
I feel the same way, but for now, one slice of tape coming up.
Okay.
Off in the distance, they hear the sound, that sound that this town loves so much. It's the sound of the delivery cart.
Thanks, Bodie.
Everyone in town gets excited.
It's the delivery truck. Let's see what they were able to get for us.
It's the Bell's Cargo Wagon.
Hey, Danny. Hey, Stan. Hey. What do you have for us?
Well, I've got some instruments that are meant for history restoration.
No way. We were literally just saying that.
Yeah.
But they're pretty pricey.
I have $10,000.
That'll do just fine.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow, the conflict of this movie has gotten real gone.
Unfortunately, you have to wait until the check clears.
Oh, that's a real problem.
Conflict's bad.
Oh.
So you'll have to wait until next week when I get when the check clears.
Okay, so
All right.
well, we'll just wait with
We'll wait
bated
around.
breath for you to come back with everything we've ever dreamed of.
Right, and that was history restoration tools. Anything else specific?
Well, you know, microscopes and dust.
Oh yeah,
You know, to like brush, book glue. Yeah.
I'm just a simple cabbage farmer, but I peek in your lab sometimes.
Acid-free tape.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and if you can swing it, Oreos with the mint.
That's just for Bodie.
Eleanor, could I pull you aside for a moment?
Yes.
I need to tell you something.
Okay.
After you told me about you getting a graduate degree in history and how our town actually had a history of a lot of levity and how you were going to discover it with your history degree and skills and instruments around history.
Yeah, everything that happened in
Yes,
the last beat
exactly.
of this movie.
I kind of asked the mayor to stage a comedy festival in our town where you would be presenting the historical punchlines to Knock Knock, and a priest walks into a bar, and it's tomorrow.
Excuse me, microphone delivery. Stand-up comedy microphone delivery.
Yes.
I believe it was supposed to be delivered here for the comedy festival.
And
Here it is.
I just wanted to know if you have those punchlines ready.
There we go.
I don't have anything. We have to wait till your check clears.
But my check, it's publicly funded. It's gonna take like 4 to 5 business days, and it's Friday. We're not gonna get it in time. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do without those punchlines?
This is a hot mic, and the battery will run out, so you're gonna want to get to punching.
Eleanor, you have to find some funny people in town that can come up with their own punchlines.
I can't even make sense of what you're saying. If you could sing it to me, it would make a lot more sense.
Of course. We need a laugh. We need a laugh. If it's the last laugh we'll ever have, there has to be someone funny enough to tell the jokes and other stuff. We need a laugh. We need a laugh. He's been the last laugh we have.
You sang this the first time.
I did. We need a laugh. We need a laugh. Even if it's the last laugh we ever have. Perhaps there are some historical records that you've already gleaned that could show you the funniest families in this town.
We got to a montage of a historian going to each family who's been serious for generations and have forgotten how to be funny as they attempt to be funny for the historian.
Can you try this on, see if it works for you?
Yes. Did you hear the one about the coffin? It was purchased at the funeral home for an appropriate rate.
That was great, Stephen Mortician.
Okay.
Next.
You're not the one. Okay.
I brought this small red ball that my great-great-great-grandmother passed down to us from generation to generation. No, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit me.
You're not.
Sorry.
Knock, knock.
Hello? Okay.
Your car is parked in front of my driveway.
Okay, that's not a joke at all, Mrs. Jenkins. I'll move my car. I'm never going to be able to save this town from its own lack of humor. I had such big dreams and hopes. If only
A bunch of cabbages fall out and all over the street.
Wow! You just fell. Falling is funny.
That is funny. Now, I may just be a simple cabbage farmer, but when I took that tumble, I couldn't even feel the pain. All I could feel was laughter from how absurd it was.
I'm gonna need you to star in our comedy show.
What? But I'm just a simple cabbage farmer.
Here, try a verbal joke.
Okay. So there's a sweet potato, and he goes into a tavern, and the tavern keep says, "Hey, sorry, pal, we're all out of drinks." And the sweet potato says, "Well, I am what I am."
All right. Time for some romance. This act opens with our protagonist, the intern, whose name is Bruce. And he is making his way by all modes of No. We cut that scene.
Just a little crowd to start the day.
All right, just one line, Bruce, just one line.
Oh, that reeks.
Okay, now he's gonna make his way in a cool transportation montage back to his hometown, and he sure does meet some crooks along the way.
Oh, tandem bicycle for Bruce?
Wow, I'm glad this river is right next to this bike path.
Yeah!
Let me
Come
get
on!
Right across the bridge.
All right, we're across the bridge. You're on your own.
Oh, and there's a turnstile you have to hop.
That's right.
You always gotta hop the turnstile to get into the helicopter for free.
Oh, and yeah, but the helicopter pilot only lets you board if you pass a shell game.
You want into this helicopter?
Hell yeah!
All right, hold on. Let me just get up my table. Back up, please.
All right.
All right. Here we go. We got the queen. The queen is here. Queen is here. Right. All right. Follow the queen. Follow the queen. All right. Where's the queen? And go. Where is it?
It's right there.
No.
Oh shit!
But that was fun. You can get in.
Hey. You're all right, buddy. You're all right. I'll just hold on and stand.
I usually drive an Uber. I don't do this. Here we go.
Whoa!
Do you want like chit chat during this ride or no?
I'm kind of freaked out, sir.
And how about while he's on the helicopter, we cut to his hometown, which is Scappoose, Oregon. Oregon, right? Washington? Oregon. Scappoose, Oregon, where it's probably about time we meet his high school sweetie pie. Oh, she's a farmer.
This is the biggest cabbage I've ever seen. And I've been a farmer for 23 years. Wow. Unfortunately, it does look like it's the last cabbage that they left us in this field. Someone must have stolen all the rest overnight.
That's right.
Yes, back in the day when I was the cabbage farmer / comedian, our field was abound with cabbages, but some miscreant is taking them all.
Oh no, Grandma, you're so silly. I'll just plant some more.
Grandma names her granddaughter and also shares some qualities this hometown gal has.
Eleanor?
Sure, I'll take that. Eleanor.
Uh-huh.
You know, what we all love love about you is you are hardworking, dependable, humble, and really, truly a family person. You care so much for all of us, my dear.
And as the compliments continue over stage left, we do see some petty crime happening here on stage right. Really crime of any sort. Just,
Well,
yeah,
like,
but that continues.
That's just what happens when you grow up in a small town. You don't, maybe you don't succeed in like business or anything, but you learn to succeed with family and friends.
And slapstick.
And slapstick. Thank you so much, Grandma, for teaching me all that slapstick. Oh, whoa! I slipped on a cabbage leaf.
Eleanor.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did you want me to give some of that sauerkraut to our neighbors? Didn't the husband just call?
I would really like for you to do that.
Yes, that reminded me.
I have some exciting news as well.
Oh, what could it be?
You know, Bruce is back in town. Do you remember Bruce?
Oh, Bruce from the high school theater production of History Man. Well, I mean, I guess I remember him.
Bruce, who you went to prom with?
Yeah, but he went off to the big city to go into advertising. I couldn't do anything with him. Oh, excuse me, sorry. You know what? He'll probably be here for a day and then just leave and go back to the big city.
Cut to Bruce exiting the helicopter.
Thanks a lot, man. I'm gonna have to learn that game. Ooh, it got me good again.
You're welcome.
Oh, I have to go out here. Hey, do you want a real, authentic Van Gogh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real, so $5,000.
That's all the money I have in the world, but
Okay, hand it over.
I guess I could resell it for a lot more than that. Here you go.
Okay, thanks.
All right, I gotta get home to my parents.
Hey, honey.
Hey,
Hi. So glad you're home.
that's a nice hat.
Thank you. Your daddy's fine. I was lying.
You lied? I told you never lie about Dad's falling pneumonia again.
It's just that we needed you here.
Well,
Just for our hearts. You've been so busy with your work. And I've started picking up some bad habits.
bad habits.
But I love you so much. I'm so glad you're here.
Oh.
And it's time for the Cabbage Festival.
Oh my Lord, the Cabbage Festival.
We couldn't have you miss another one.
Well, I guess it's not all bad then, all right?
Speaking of ding dong cabbage delivery.
Knock, knock. Hey, I just let myself in because we're a small town where all of our doors and windows are unlocked.
Hi, sweetheart. Come on in. You're always welcome here.
Come in and check out my new Van Gogh.
Oh, Bruce! Whoa, you have a Van Gogh? I bet you get all sorts of real, authentic art pieces in the big city.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna hit this up right.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful. Say, the Cabbage Festival is tomorrow, and I'm showing off me and Granny's prime sauerkraut in the sauerkraut eating contest if you want to come by.
Oh, sauerkraut? I don't have a problem with sauerkraut. I can do fine without sauerkraut.
I just realized I'm standing really close to the two of you while you're having a nice reunion.
No!
I'm gonna... you don't mind? It's so
Mom,
good to
Mom,
see you.
oh,
So nice.
wow.
No, I'll get out of the
Come
way.
on, for once.
I'll get out of the
Just
way.
then, a big gust of scapoose wind blows in and blows Bruce and Eleanor into one another.
Oh no, it's that indoor wind!
And blackout!
All right, let's give it up for both our directors. Let's bring them out. All right. Let's have a little review and preview.
Yeah. I don't know what happened at all. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a comedy show from the most humorless people in all the world, and maybe our historian will help them find their sense of humor in Act 3 of History Man.
Yeah.
It's a musical.
And back in Scappoose, Oregon, Bruce, who has just been offered the promotion of his dreams back in the big city, is suddenly reunited
with the love of his life on the cabbage field. And there's so much shit happening all around. What will happen? Will Bruce decide to stay with his one true love, or will he return to the city to accept his big promotion? And will anybody get pantsed? We don't know. Let's find out in Selling the Farm.
All right, here we go. You gotta pick just one of these two movies. Is it is it History Man?
It's not.
Is it Selling the Farm? That's right. Give it up for Nate and give it up for Willow, your winner of tonight's Showdown. Take it home.
All right. This third act actually goes back in time to when the founding of Scappoose. And how about there was the mayor signing some important documents? Just a quick one, just a quick flashback.
Here's your pen.
Thank you. I signed the important documents.
Now, why don't you and I go check out the local alternative comedy scene happening?
Okay, but first, don't you like my little flower on my...
I love that we can have a sense of humor about these things.
Me too.
It's really dark in this closet.
And then a history man comes into the room.
I was in the middle of something.
Shut up, I stole it. And then sings a song.
Hey, have you heard about this guy named Alexander Hamilton? I think he's pretty cool. He got shot by another dude named Aaron Burr. That dude is also pretty cool. Did you know that so much cool stuff has happened in history? What will happen to all the other Hamiltons is kind of a mystery. I love history.
Look at. And then the rest of the play keeps going.
Okay, gotta go.
What is happening? Nate, this isn't cool. I won fair and square.
This is a pretty petty crime.
I saw you embracing Bruce.
It was just the wind, Granny. But he did say he would come to the Cabbage Festival tomorrow. Do you think he would eat my kraut?
Eleanor, dear, I'm sure if you put yourself out there, he will. But listen, a cabbage can't be pickled unless you put it in the brine, my dear. Do you know what I mean?
You're saying I have to be completely honest with him.
Yes, open up your heart to him. Show him. Oh, jeez.
No, continue.
It was the wind.
Oh, that nasty Scappoose wind.
Show him that you really care about him. In fact, I think, just
Just
invite him
then, we
over.
cut to the Cabbage Festival.
Cabbage everywhere. It's in your hands. It's in your hair. Hoo-hoo.
Sure is.
But we see that the intern gets a phone call. It's work, wanting him to come back or he'll lose his job.
Here, try this.
Stacey, this is my film.
One sec. Hello.
Hey, it's your boss, the one that gave you that promotion. There we go. The one that gave you that promotion, remember?
Yeah, nice. This
Yeah.
is the intern. You know my name.
Yeah, you've been gone for a long time, and I hope you're not like in a hotel snorting a sauerkraut right now. But we need you back ASAP, or we're gonna have to let you go.
ASAP? But,
That means as soon as possible.
oh my God. I thought that was the guy. I thought that was Walt's brother-in-law off Breaking Bad. No, I'm kind of in the middle of something right now.
What could be more important than work? and a big promotion. I mean, I'll give you another. Fine. You know what? You drive a hard bargain. I'll give you another promotion. Just get back here now.
It's the moment of truth for our protagonist.
Hey, I set up a big brat for us to share, just like old times.
Hey,
What
why
is
don't you take your corporate job and shove it, all right? I've got an authentic Van Gogh painting. I don't need that pay anymore, all right? I love you. Goodbye.
Bruce, what was that?
Nothing. There's never going to be anything ever again. Because I'm staying here. Because you know what? This is where my heart is. This is where I learned how to hit a baseball.
Yeah.
Where I learned how to eat a sauerkraut. And most importantly, where I learned how to love.
I guess we do have a lot of history here in Scappoose.
We do.
Man.
And you know what? Anyone can get falling pneumonia at any time, at any point in time.
Yeah. A lot of people in this town get falling pneumonia, even if your mom was lying about it earlier. Would you take a bite of this brat?
I thought you'd never ask.
Okay.
You take a bite, I'm gonna take a bite too.
Okay.
Here.
It's so big! I take it!
And just before the lights fade and the little heart thing goes around the two lovers, somebody entices the rest of the players into a pyramid scheme. And that person is me. Players, I would love to get you in on the ground floor. You give me $500 a piece, and I promise you will quadruple your money, just like so.
I've always wanted to be my own boss!